you so much for joining me for Sim on Clash. Today we'll be looking at another Time Vortex recap. This was a random board with Reddick Viper, a CWL Rising clan. The breakdown was fairly even, I guess. We had an extra Town Hall 11, they had 2 extra 10s, so I kind of think that balances out, I guess. It was fun to face the Rising clan and be able to flex our muscles. Both sides struggled with the 10v11 game, but I feel like they struggled a little bit more than we did. We were happy with our win, but we still didn't get any 10v10 triples, but we're working on it. I do have a lot of great Town Hall 9 attacks to show you, though. Okay, so the first hit we're going to be looking at here is Mujahid on base 12. This is a fresh hit, got 6-pack this war. Starts off here by dropping his golems and just a couple of wizards to create his funnel. He's using a pretty small KS in this attack. Wall breakers them in, and then drops his heroes. His KS will take out the defending heroes, the defending queen, one of the ADs. Now he starts in with his hounds and loons. And now it's just cleanup. It's a really nice fresh hit and great job getting the 6-pack this war. Next up, we've got Sub-Zero on base 17. This was also a fresh hit. He's going to be doing Queen Charge, Zavaloon, and Baby Dragon attack. Starts off here with dropping some wizards to help kind of get his queen going in the direction he wants. You can see in his comp he's got 4 Quake spells to break open the base to kind of give her access to all of those ADs. Gonna drop his king here to help clean up those outside buildings to make sure she charges into the base. And here he breaks her in. You can see by where he drops the Earthquake spells that she has access to all 4 ADs. She won't get them all down though, unfortunately. You can see he started dropping in the baby dragons to help clean up the outside. Fortunately, this hound keeps his queen busy for quite some time. And there you see he lost her. You see his small lava loon there portion of the attack took care of that last AD. He's got plenty of baby dragons still going. So awesome job by Sub-Zero. Next up on base 18, I've got Jackson also doing a fresh hit. He's going to be doing a Stoned Hobo. Starts off creating his funnel. Drops a couple of hogs in there to kind of make sure that the KS goes into the base the way that he wants. Drops his golems and his bowlers and his heroes. Takes care of the defending CC here, drops his jump down. And you're going to see his troops are just going to wreck like about half the base before he starts dropping the rest of his hogs. Here he's going to take out the defending queen. It's a really awesome fresh hit by Jackson. Alright, next up I've got Bat Lord here doing a fresh hit on base 19. This is obviously Sim's Hulk Smash Attack of the War, if you haven't figured it out from my sound clip there. He is going to be doing a Shattered Go-Ho, and you'll see why it's Sim's Hulk Smash Attack of the War in just a second. Alright, now on this base you can kind of see the heroes, the CC, and the town all kind of clustered right there, so that's where he's going to start his attack. He's going to go ahead and start with the poison, drop his golems, some wizards, and you see they run into a Tesla farm. That's okay. Drops his heroes in, goes ahead and takes care of all of that, including the defending heroes and CC. Drops a jump for his KS. They took care of quite a few high DPS defenses right there, so now he's going to start dropping his hogs. He's got plenty of hogs, including some CC hogs. And as you can see, his hogs just made really quick work of this base. I mean, all the defenses are down. It's just clean up, and he's got plenty of hogs left over. He still has 2 heal spells that he didn't even need. Really did a great job smashing up this base. Had some cleanup wizards as well. You can see he swags his heals there, so really nice attack by Bat. Great job smashing that base. Next up, I've got Xerxes on base 21. He's going to be doing a Go La Lune. Starts off here by dropping his troops to kind of create a funnel. Drops his golem and his heroes. Going to go ahead and take out the defending queen and CC. And king too, but doesn't quite matter as much since it's an air attack. And his KS here were able also to take out one of the ADs before he starts doing his air troops. And you can see here that one of his hounds didn't even pop, so that was a really nice attack. All clean up now. So awesome job by Xerxes. Alright, next up here is my attack on base 22. I am going to be doing a Stone Bow La Lune. I am really loving this attack right now. I find that it works even when things don't go according to plans. That's always nice, and you'll see here I actually finished this base off in just under 2 minutes, so kind of awesome. Alright, going to start off here by dropping my golems for my funnel, some wizards. Kind of create kind of a wider funnel. But I ran into a Tesla farm, but that's okay. I do have a golem down there. Drop my bowlers, my heroes, go ahead and poison the CC, drop my first jump. See, I got 180 down there. Gonna get a second one right there. Jump my KS to the queen. Gonna go ahead and finish her off. Go ahead and start my La Lune. I was anticipating getting 380s down, I only got 2, but that's okay. My queen jumped backwards and helped take care of one of the other ones. Still got plenty of loons left over. And like I said, this attack all went down in under 2 minutes, so that's awesome. Go me. Alright, next up I've got on base 23. This is Skill is Rare, and he is going to be doing a CB La Lune. So he drops his golem, queen, wall breakers them in to take care of the defending queen. Takes care of the CC, jumps them, gets 180 down there. that second 80 down, starts dropping his air troops. This was a really nice attack, had a lot of moons left over for cleanup. It's an awesome job by Skill. Alright, next up on base 25, we've got Mr. G doing a fresh hit, doing his Mr. G attack, which involves a queen walk, queen charge, also involves a P.E.K.K.A. walk. Includes some Valkyries, that kind of stuff. See here, he's going to go ahead and take care of the defending queen. Drops his P.E.K.K.A. with some healers, and as well as some baby dragons. Sends the Volks into the base. Sends his bowlers. So nice job, Mr. Grundy. Alright, so the final attack I'm going to show you today is Josh here on base 27. This is going to be a queen walk hobo. See here, he starts off. Bowlers on one end with his king, queen walk on the other. Kind of headed towards the defending queen and CC. Pretty much takes care of the defending queen and CC at the same time now. Once he's got them down, he's going to go ahead and start sending in his hogs. Some nice fresh hit triple by Josh. Pretty much just cleanup left at this point. And that is it. Thank you so much for joining me on this recap of our random war with Reddick Viper. We are pretty excited with our win over the CWL Rising clan. Hope you'll join me next time for Sim on Clash.